Right now, there is a clear shift happening where customers want you to come to them versus them wanting to go to you. And of course, this is going to be something that's mixed forever. I'm not saying that all customers want to come, want someone to come to them. However, it's an increasing thing amongst a lot of people. And why? Because it's a convenience thing. Rather than travel somewhere else, someone quickly, even if you're paying higher, comes to you. And this is where this industry, which is the mobile barber, is a huge thing that is growing. Okay. And for me personally, I'll go ahead and actually tell you a true story. And before I do that, we're going to go on to point number 2, my favorite reasons why this is an amazing business model to start right now. And that is stickiness of customers. And here's the true story. I've used the same barber for 12 or 13 years now. Before then, I've had different barbers. I switched them out every 1 year, a couple of them basically after the first try, because they always screwed up my hair or I didn't like how it looks. And then I went to this barber. I was like, hey, I want a haircut. Do it nice. Do it the way you think will look nice. He did it. Was amazing. Always top notch. And I stuck with him forever. And sometimes I sit on the chair and I think to myself, what happens when he retires? I'm going to have to go through this pain again of finding a barber who's probably going to mess up my hair, and it's not going to be a fun process. And this is what I mean by saying customers are extremely sticky. Nearly every person that I know goes to the same barber for many, many years. And when you have something like that, this makes a business easy to grow, okay? And this is why I love this industry. So with the combination of stickiness of clients and combining it with the shift where customers want you to come to them, this is why this is a popular and on the rise industry amongst Booking Koala users. And let me tell you how to grow this business model if you are interested in starting in this business, because it is heating up, and like anything else, you want to get in something early because it will go ahead and help you grow the business and long-term make a lot more money. And this isn't some trend where it's going to be hot, 1 month and die out later, like some kind of a drop shipping store where you pick a popular product that takes off. This is going to be there forever because people need barbers. And that is why this is a great opportunity to build yourself a solid long-term business. And how can you grow this? There's 2 paths you can take, and I'm going to tell you both of them. So the first one is to go ahead and perform the haircuts yourself, okay? The styling, whatever it may be, you do it yourself. So you get the client, you go into the person's home or business or location, wherever they are, you do the actual service yourself. This helps you learn the services, the industry, the scheduling, all of it. It also helps you connect with clients, helps you keep more clients right up front, which is nice. However, this is not something that will grow a real business. It is capped at income and you cannot go any further except an X amount of clients. Number 2, you hire experienced people and they go in and do the service on your behalf. If you don't know my story, that's how I started. So I started in the service industry before starting Booking Koala. I started a home cleaning company with my best friend. Over, the course of time, we did over $15 million in revenue in that cleaning business. And I've never performed the service, the cleaning ourselves. We gave those jobs to people that wanted them. They needed the work, they needed the money, and we also outsourced everything. And this is how majority of Booking Koala users run successful businesses. So there are, of course, there's actually many that choose option 1. And I know some of them personally. They will go ahead and start the business themselves, run the service themselves, and then later scale to other providers. But then there are many more that already start by outsourcing and looking for others. We have a lot of resources on the channel, and there's probably links somewhere below to good material where you guys can start, get trainings, step by step, show you how to do these if you guys are interested. So it's worth checking out the resources below because it will help you achieve a profitable service business. But the option that I would choose is number 2, because this is what makes a real business, okay? And this is how you grow and earn more money and control your time. And what I also don't like about number 1, when people start this way, it's sometimes very hard to transition to number 2, because 1, you may start making too much money and you don't want to give it up, because once you start to sit behind doors, now you have to give a cut, your income goes lower, and you kind of have to, work your way up again to continue to get back to that point where you already were. 2, sometimes people don't trust anyone to do a better job than them, because they think that, they've done these clients, they're going to leave if they give it to somebody else, and it becomes a problem. 3, it is a huge pain to transition over, because now you have to service clients, learn systems, and just do so much work. Okay. And that's why I like to go to number 2, because and outsource everything right from the beginning, because you avoided that, right? There's no transition. You already start the right way. You start giving the jobs, and you just start on putting in systems together. Okay. There's of course other reasons why number 2, in my opinion, is much better, but you get kind of the point. So it's up to you how you guys want to start. I'm just giving you ideas of how to do it and what successful business owners do inside of the platform. And there's, thousands of them worldwide. So I get to work with so many of them. So I get to see which are the best and which approach is the best. So now if you get to the point where it's number 2, you have to put systems in place. You have to rely on systems in order to achieve success and scalability, because pen and paper will work for 1 or 2 clients, or 1 person cutting the hair, but once you start to scale beyond 2-3 people, it gets hectic. You need to rely on systems in order to make things work. So as I mentioned before, this is a huge opportunity for business owners or entrepreneurs that want to take it to the next level and grow something long term.